like, subscribe, bell, face. Let's get into the video. Hello, it is 11:30. I have to go drop something off to Dave. It's an hour and 40-minute drive to where he is, so that's super fun. Still waiting to hear from the job. I did email them yesterday, and the girl responded and she was like, I'm really looking forward to speaking with you soon. It's not that I'm like putting all of my job eggs in one basket. I'm fairly certain they're going to hire me. It's just a matter of a background check and a credit check coming through. It's just the uncertainty as to when. I did go ahead and cash out my 401k. Props to you if you know that reference. They took taxes out of it, so there's that at least. So they took 20%. They put the loan that I had back in as my earnings. I don't have to pay it back or anything, but they taxed me on it. But it turns out I still would have gotten the same amount of money. So it turned out to be about $2,400. So I'm gonna take some cash, set it aside for Christmas, some cash, set it aside for things, bills and whatnot. Because again, I don't wanna have to rely on Dave. I am in a much better mood today, which is good. Come on. Why are you not coming? Because I'm on the wrong one, okay. Yeah, I'm in a much better mood today, which is good. I haven't eaten yet today. I had coffee this morning. I saw me make that. It was just a pumpkin K-cup from Dunkin'. And almond milk and pure. What I'm gonna do is let you guys go. I am gonna throw on some Christmas music on Sirius, put gas in my car. I think I might grab a Bang. But I'm gonna get something to drink, I think, and then I'm gonna head out on the road and I will talk to you guys later. Bye. I actually wound up getting a Reign, and perfect. It's one that I haven't tried, so it is the Strawberry Sublime flavor. It is 3 gram net carbs, so there's that. Come on. And I got straws. Sorry, I know, plastic straws. I normally have one in my purse. I don't know what happened to it. That kind of tastes like lip gloss. You don't know how I feel about that. I don't think it's worth 3 carbs. For sure. So. All right. I'm gonna see where this thing is taking me and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Hi, it's me. Clearly, as you're watching my video. I figured I would take some time on my long journey home, which, by the way, I'm like the only person on this road and it's freaking weird. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys like an update as to what is actually happening to me. What is causing my stress. And my anxiety. Air conditioner need. It's not that I don't have income coming in. I do. I have the part-time gig, and I have Instacart. Now, Instacart is not a sure thing every day, every week. It's hit or miss. I've just been lucky enough to have hits the past couple of times I've gone out. But, you know, the anxiety flares up probably every couple of days of what am I gonna do I can't rely on him forever. I know this is what couples do. This is what happens. You know, he, you know, lost his job the end of 2016, which is one of the reasons why we're down here. You know, and I floated us for a while. Luckily, we didn't have rent to pay. We didn't pay our rent, electric, heat, hot water, none of it. The only bills we had were cable, phone, and our car payments. And he luckily had unemployment. I don't qualify. And I've never been unemployed as like a fully functioning adult. I've been unemployed as a kid. I quit. How did this work? I was working at Piercing Pagoda, and I had had enough of my boss's ridiculousness. When I turned 21, she looked at me and said, "You're not allowed to go out." And I went, "I'm sorry, what?" She went, "You have to work in the morning. You're not allowed to go out." And I just looked at her. I'm like, first of all, you were not my mother. Second, I'm 21. Like I turned 21 yesterday. I'm going out tonight. Like, I'm sorry. Sorry, sis, not a thing. I just had enough of her BS and I quit. Within like 2 or 3 days, I got a job at Victoria's Secret, and I lasted maybe 2 weeks because they were paying me $7.50 an hour and expected me to dress like I was working at, you know, Tiffany's. And then they fat shamed me. I was smaller then. I was a size 12, almost 14, and I didn't have the money to get the black blazer that they needed me to wear. So they were like, "Well, I think we have some in the back," and I tried on the 12 and they were like, "Oh, it's a little tight." I was like, bitch. Anyway, I lasted there like 2 weeks and then I quit, and that was the beginning of August of 2005. I only lasted a couple weeks. That's when I was unemployed. So I was unemployed from like May of 05 till August. At 21, that was the best time for me to be unemployed. I was constantly at White Trash Wednesday, which was technically called Beat the Clock. It was like 50-cent well drinks, 50-cent beers all night. Like it was 50 cents up to a certain time, and then it was 75 cents. So you go in with 10 bucks and go home completely trashed. We're at a different bar on Fridays and Saturdays because we followed this cover band around. I was really like the quintessential 21-year-old. I really was. But I was unemployed, so it was great. Like I had money coming in. I had a little bit saved. My dad gave me money. My friends spotted me. It was amazing. Then I started at Public in 2005. And I was at Public Storage from 2005 until September of 2006 when I started to be I started to be a nanny for my nephew. Then my sister decided to put him in daycare, so I had to find a job, and I went back to Public. And that was 2008. And from then I've always been employed. So it's been 11 years, 12, 13 years, give or take, that I have been steadily employed and making decent money. Well, it's been about 6.5 years that I've been making decent money because I didn't make squat at Extra Space or at Public. So the thought of that unknown of like me not having a place to go every day and know that I am making money that is enough for my family to live on is killing me. And when I really start to think about it is when I get in a mood like I was in yesterday. And it's just the unknown of when this company is going to call me, because this is an amazing company to get into. Some of you guys know what it is. I'll never say it. You guys will never see it, the whole thing. But it's decent. Like I can get a pension. So, you know, it's a company that I really want to get in with. And I'm anxious, and the anxiety is killing me. And then I start to think, like, I'm not gonna lie, Christmas was a big thing on my brain. Thanksgiving, Christmas, all of it. Because I'm a big Christmas person and I love to give. And the fact that I didn't think I was gonna be able to do that this year was killing me. I know I will have a job by January.
A quarter of a mile. Turn
I'll
right
wait.
onto the ramp.
You turned right onto the ramp. And
turn right onto the ramp.
Rude. it's frustrating. And your guys' words of encouragement are amazing and I appreciate them so much, but don't, you know, the anxiety is part of the reason why I've just not been keto. Like I start out great and then come dinner, I'm just like, F it. Like we'll order pizza, you know, it's just too much. I think being busy today has also made my anxiety way less in the forefront. I mean, I know I'm just in my car driving, but I was driving with a purpose. And now I'm on my way to Hobby Lobby because my dad, being the most amazing man ever, saw that I posted a tree skirt and a Santa Claus on my Facebook page. So I'm trying to build my buffalo check collection from Hobby Lobby because
hi, we're basic.
There's nothing wrong with, by the way. If you look at Lauren's decor tour, like half of her stuff I have. So like basic is fine. But he was like, well, yeah, I can just order them for you. He's like, I'll send them over to you. I'm like, Dad, don't, if you really want to buy them for me, just PayPal me the money instead of spending money on shipping. And he's like, oh yeah, I can do that too. So he sent me over money to go get that. So I'm gonna go back to Hobby Lobby and get my Santa Claus and my tree skirt. And you know, like I have things to do today. I have a purpose. It's when I'm sitting at home and I'm not a fully functioning human where my mind starts to wander and it starts to go. I also think that I love the idea of not wearing like real human clothes every day and just like hanging out in my pajamas. But I think that is also getting to me. And a big part of it is getting dressed and making myself look human and feeling like a person and being able to just like get up and go if I need to. There's something to be said about it. It makes a lot of sense to get up and get dressed to get ready to go. And I think that's what I'm gonna try to start to do. So, I don't know, I've literally blabbered on for 15 minutes. It will not be 15 minutes for you because I will edit this down to like nothing. But I wanted you guys to know that that's where I'm at. The anxiety of the unknown is what's killing me. It's the anxiety of having to rely on another person as an adult. Like I don't understand people who like are career unemployment people, because they're out there. I don't understand how they do it. Like, how do you fill your days? What do you do? Because there's only so much Netflix. My battery's gonna die. Speaking of, there is a Christmas movie called Rooftop Christmas Tree. If you like the Hallmark movies and you like feel-good family movies, watch that because it is super cute. I cried. Watch it. It's on Amazon Prime. But with that, I will let you guys go. Thank you for listening to me ramble. I am going to turn my camera off and I will talk to you guys later. Goodbye. Okay guys, so this is dinner. I had some cheese when I got home and a spoonful of peanut butter, but other than that, I have not eaten today. And it's about 7 o'clock, give or take, I think. 7:13. I made Keto Focus. She is another YouTuber. She had crispy air fryer chicken fingers. I made them. Mine did not come out like hers, but they're still pretty good. Barbecue sauce, sweet and spicy from GQ's. And then I have this Merlot infused cheese, which is delicious. So I'm going to have this. May have a Built Bar. Haven't quite decided. I will leave a link for these in the iCards. So I'm going to do this and watch some Good Luck Chuck, and I will talk to you guys in the morning. Good night.